Okay. Alright. We are back in Hollow Knight Silksong. Last time we finished off the major pain in my butt quest to be able to get the oil to lube up the weapon, which makes it sharper somehow. And I needed $500 to go to the blacksmith and hire him to upgrade the weapon. So what I did off stream is I fought this guy. And the guy to the left. So killing these two guys gives you 64 rosaries. And I just did that for like an hour while watching YouTube. So I got like 2,000 rosaries right now. I didn't do anything else, but just killed those two over and over and over. So we are gonna take that money over and we're gonna spend it now. I was waiting till we got on stream to do that. So we're gonna hop in here and go down to the Grand Bellway because we need to go to the dog. I see you're still keeping the Wanderer crest for now.
When all the world is a stage, the players dance and fight. Evil beckons to the lazy and the timid, to silence the quiet light. You dream of simpler times, where men stood in the night, to face against the ills of greed, sheltered with an upheld light.
That sounds like lore from Silksong. It's so cryptic. Thank you, Neov. I actually heard about an interesting thing about this game today, chat. Congrats to the wins, chat. See ya, Arxie. Apparently, I just gotta share something with you guys. I saw a YouTube video for this. This thing, you guys have seen me use this. When you use this, you gain a hit point. And you can go above your max. If you go above your max, it's like by 6 or 7, she overdoses. And it replaces all of your masks, your hit points, with ones that regenerate. And until you next rest at a bench, they will regen on their own, which is incredibly strong. But to do that, to get enough of those things to OD, you need a thing called the Architect's Crest, which I don't have. But you need this file plus the Architect's Crest, and then you can basically unlock a form of regeneration. I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task, but if it aids my blade, those challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil traveler and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? This Pinmaster to again work wonder upon your blade. Sharpen it. Oh, it was 450. I thought it was 500. Yes. Pale oil given. Do we get the cool video again? Nice. Oh, it's time to oil up, chat. Hola. Hola. Needle sharpened. Welly done. What miracle to work again upon steel so fine. Few pins left in Farloom could attain such a sheen. You must tell me, traveler, wherever did you come upon so splendid a weapon?
Buenera.
The blade was a gift, given by a noble tribe of my homeland. They forged the strongest steel, though it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe has now long passed, and with them the secrets to their craft. Ah, if they are gone, it's a rarer piece than would be guessed. But what grand luck for this humble pinmaster to have worked with such a weapon. If ever upon your long road more oil is acquired, seek my service with haste. Who knows what form we could find deeper within your blade's sharpened steel. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. I might have something to turn in up there to the guy. This one. Ugh. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Give relic, yes. This fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. 180 rosaries for that. Choral commandment. Surgeon's orders. Devout has succumbed during silk suture. Refuses to revive. Sin committed, permit no rites. Husk marked for cremation, retrieve dregs. More then, bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols, let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here nice and safe. Look at your blade in your inventory. Long sewing needle, uniquely balanced for combat. The highly refined blade reveals its hive steel banding. Oh, it's got like a honeycomb pattern on it now. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, that wasn't there before. Hello again. Fancy buying something special before your task whisks you away. Multi-binder, super extension ability heal. I don't know that I really need that. I know if we get, what is it, 10 tools, I can get a new thing from the, I got 6. If I get 10 tools, I can buy a new thing from the, what is she called? The architect? Let me see where else I might be able to see. Bone Bottom? Does Bone Bottom sell some?
Oh boy, yeah.
Magnetite brooch. Okay, that's not it. Let me see. Where was the architect at? Where were you? Is it the cauldron? I think it might have been the cauldron. So that's in the underworks, and that's a tube. So I can take the tube. Okay, okay. I know how to get there now. So I need to take the dog to the bellway where the tube is. Wait. Okay, so if I go here, there's a tube. I get on the tube and I can go to the underworks and then go talk to the architect again. Oh wait, I think the tube's over here, actually. Just in case. Alright. I think I go across here. Oh, that was another thing I learned. Chat, apparently if you dash... Do you see this? So usually when I go upward, okay, right? I'll just go jump, 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 right? Alright, watch this. Dash, 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 dash. You could do this. You can dash, it's basically your dodge, straight up when you're wall climbing. I learned that from a YouTube short today. I did not know. That's right. Are you still to climb our grand core, Bug Red? Within you may marvel at the work of architects my own and all those past but before. My path takes me in many directions, Master, but in due course I will ascend the core and claim the melody atop it. Okay, so if I want to get the key, that's what I need. Acquire 5 more tools. Okay, what is considered a tool? Is like... Hold on a second. Okay, so there red items, green... sorry, there's yellow items, red items, and blue items. Which of these is a tool? Do any of you know? My ex-girlfriend said I'm a tool. That's a personal problem. They're all considered tools. Okay. They were scattered about the citadel, each seemingly laid with purpose. Someone wished the thing dismantled, but showed respect enough to see it stored safe. That heart is an inspired form, conceived by the first of my line for a knight of cog and blade. In it, I see my predecessor's talent, immense, now lost, forgotten. I could never create a copy of works so fine. The knight that once bore the heart. Tell me of them. A gleaming order, cogwork sentinels. So impressive, majestic in function, they were charged, but bound to the highest holy duty. Long before the creation of the core, the sentinels ventured, even beyond the walls, to see all bugs brought forth safe to serve the citadel. If the heart were restored within the sentinel's shell, would it give thanks for the awakening, or would it grieve these lands now lost? In Time Maker, I may find out. Okay, so these require craft metal. I don't think I have any more craft metal. So she's got 2 tools that require craft metal, plus the key that I can't currently buy. Okay, so I need to find 5 more tools of some kind that I can buy. Okay, I should not have used that bench. If I hadn't used that bench, I would have just been able to warp my way back. Wait, this is the wrong way. This is not the way I came. This is the way I came. Okay. Grand Bellway. One thing I'm curious about. The thing where you overdose on the blue juice, it requires you to have the Architect's Crest. The Architect's Crest, what it does is it allows you to use silk to refill items in your pouches. So like throwing knives and things like that. I've only read about it. I don't have it, so I can't try it out. One thing I'm curious about is when you use the Architect's Crest to refill, like for example, Flea Brew, can it refill it even if you don't have any in reserve? Same with the Plasmium File. Because the way it works right now is if I use all those potions up, I gotta go back to where I got those potions and pay to get them refilled from the source.
Oh boy, yeah.
Alright, so that's one thing.
And
I'll soon be making my way up to the Great Citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Okay, so I guess because we cleared out her inventory, she said she's going to move now. Interesting. Okay, so next up is Deep Docks. I don't remember if there's anything else I can buy from the smith there. So let's head over here. Okay, Deep Docks. Okay, and right down right is the smith. How did you come to serve these docks, Forge Daughter? Sent from our forge home we were, at request of those holy bugs above. The Citadel Dwellers, the Veiled Bugs, they ordered you here? Yes, an age ago at that. Such is duty. We Forge Daughters live to hone the craft and aid the line. By the Citadel's patronage and our long duty upon these docks, our forge home would swell in holy esteem. Keep well, Forge Daughter. I shall return if I require your aid. Yes or no, either is fine by us as long as the craft continues. Okay, so the only thing she has for sale is shard bundles. Okay. So, pop back out. And we're just going to warp back to the last bench we were at to save time. You know, since the merchant at the beginning says she's now going to go to the Citadel, I wonder if she's going to be... Yeah, like, so right here, she's gone. There was a quest that required a bunch of rosaries in one of the other towns that I couldn't do before. I think it was Bellheart? I'm gonna find out in a second. Restoration of Belheart. Hearken ye holy, our home has been cleansed of evil, but now we are tasked with restoring its former glory. Share your rosaries with us that the work may begin. Donate. Okay. Alright, does he have any more items? Fancy buying something special before your task whisks you away. Multi-binder. I rarely sell objects as intriguing. Alright, this is the thing that your heal is larger, but it takes longer to cast. Okay. Now, I wonder, I just paid for the restoration. I wonder if I close it and log back in, if the town will look different. Let's find out. I wonder if the weapon the guy you bought the mask from would count, and the magnetite necklace. Ooh, maybe? God, I forgot about him. Yeah, possibly. Okay, so... And it doesn't have to be done now, either. Let's see, Songclave way left, and then up would be progressing the area. Alright. I don't know how to go up from Cogger Core. Okay. Are you going to go back to that lady to upgrade your mask? I don't think she has an upgrade. Like, I did Google that, and she did not have an upgrade for my mask. She upgraded the starter mask, and then she had a different mask she would give you if certain conditions were met. And then she had upgrades for that mask. And then she, oh shoot. I went the wrong way, hang on. I would have to look her up again, because I don't want to waste a trip over there, so I would need to see like what the conditions were that I had to meet. Let's see, first shrine. I wouldn't be surprised if we met that first merchant that just moved to the Citadel here at first shrine. Build Songclave. If this place must provide shelter for every ragged bug who wanders in, we need supplies and currency, so if you're reading this, empty your pockets. Okay. Putting that grinding I did to use. She's got one for 720, so I could farm for that later. Okay. Alright. So I need to go just way the heck west. Oh, messed up. Definitely hitting harder now, but still getting used to the shorter attack range from this crest. Wow. That was noticeably faster. Okay, just keep going. Yeah. Can't go with... Oh! Why are you here? So, it is done. My wish granted before ever I arrived. Oh, would he have helped in this fight? The bronze pair that danced this chamber. It is clear, Tallbug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive.
Astro Legend raided my stream with 3 viewers.
Hey, Astro Legend. Hello, thank you for the raid. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead, I wasted a coward cage, too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel. Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, the Citadel too has been claimed full by it. I, slim constellation warrior, now that everything I love is lost.
Maru Asa.
Okay. Oh my gosh. My shorter arm reach. There we go. I killed him in less hits than ever before, but I keep making mistakes because of my shorter attack range with this crest. Muck, is content your full-time job? Yep, it sure is. A couple years ago, I swapped from doing this as a hobby. I was just doing this like for 3 hours each evening to doing it full-time. I was working in tech support when COVID hit and my department all lost their jobs, but I was able to swap to this. Oh crap. So when I lost my job in tech support, my options were either go out and try to get another, normal job during COVID when everyone was, locked down, or try to make my hobby become my job, and I was able to do the latter. Okay, oh, bench. That's new. No map. Welcome to the High Halls. Alright.
Polaris. Olela. Polaris. Hola, Elaine. Polaris. Vector.
Hey!
Hermano. Olela.
Ah, I thought it would break from that.
Olela. Polaris. Hola, Elaine. Olela.
Okay, so if you don't kill the main guy, he keeps summoning other dudes. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh no! Okay, so I can go up from here or over to the right. Oh god. Considering I've got 1 health right now, this looks nasty. What's over here? Is this the healing water from that sauna? No, it's not. It's just water.
Polaris. Polaris.
I was just considering warping back to town. I was like, I wonder if I should just warp back. Oh gosh. I don't have enough thread. I gotta wait at each hook. Wait, did the thing respawn? Yeah, it did. Alright, that'll help. Good night, Mugga Chat. See you in the morning. Good night, Bluebell.
Olera. Hola.
Hold on a sec. Is there anything down here? Oh god. How many times have you been able to upgrade the needle so far? I want to say 3? There was like a freebie, or I don't know if it was a freebie. After I saved the guy, and then later I brought him oil, and then later I brought him oil plus had to pay him. Oh gosh. So yeah, I think 3. And the last one was a major pain in the butt. It was the quest to get like all the different cooking ingredients from around the world, and each one of those was a massive undertaking. It took a written guide we found online and like over like an hour or 2 to find them all. I've only got 1 pip right now, so I have to be careful. Oh my god, are you serious? Ah! Okay, that was awful. That was rough. No crap. There we go. Okay, I've only got 1 armored health right now. Ooh. Is there a path down there? There is a path down there. I thought so. Now, is it timed? Inspect. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool. I need a craft metal. Okay. Like, does it give you like a flying pet? Because I would love that. But I don't actually know what that does. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Did I go down there yet? Alright, if I take a hit, I'm gonna try to warp, because I got 1 armored hit point, so I can take 1 hit and then I die on the 2nd hit. If I take a hit, I will try to escape to the bench warp. Oh, I think you could break that grate there. Oh! Okay, alright, we're gonna warp to the bench. Dude, that scared me. I thought I died. Okay. Chat, it is past midnight. We're gonna save it there. When I load back in, I'll be back at the bench and I won't have lost the 1,000 rosaries I was holding. And we will pick it up from that spot in that new area next time.